Another episode of Fishing Planet with your boy Max Rod, the finesse god. Um, we're finna jump into some competition, fellas. Not only that, I need to really read these competition stipulations because I seem to get in here and get a little tricky, a little tricked. Let me see. I think I can afford a few more of those. Then I'll look at this event. Well, let me see something real. Well, let me see. I don't have room for it. I need some tiny hooks. I got sixes, so never mind on that. Let me read this. The goal is to get the maximum weight difference between the smallest and the largest common carp in your keep net at the end of the competition. Common carp, not trophy carp. Cause I catch, well, I don't know. I just know there's okay. That's what it is. A difference in the pound sizes. Okay, so let me see the time. What's the duration? 45 minutes. 20 and 20. So 20 minutes of catching big ones, and then we'll do 20 minutes of catching small ones. And somewhere in there, hopefully, our difference will pop up. So for the big ones, we're gonna go with the big pole, and then for the smaller ones, we're gonna go with the smaller pole. I'd actually like to finesse my old bobber a little different. We'll see if it works. I don't know if this will work. And for the bigger ones, we're gonna go 4-aught. I don't think I can catch one on a 6-aught. I actually cannot find my 6-aught. There it is right there. We can try the 6-aught. We got a 5-minute window of what we could try before our 20 minutes and 20 minutes. So we're gonna jump down here. Actually, that line's good. One of my poles are in desperate need of some line, and it's not this one. Gonna get down here and put us some peas on here, and hopefully that'll hold. Okay, then this one, same thing, peas. Except on this one, we're gonna put a tiny little hook on here. A 6 is about the smallest I have. I wish I had a different bobber, but that's what we got. So guys, I do reckon like I'm about ready to jump into right here, and we're gonna fish right on. You see the square? Say this right here where I am. That thing where it's lit up. The square right there. Okay, the left top corner, right there in that grass. That's where we're gonna fish right there for a carp. Actually, in that square right there, we're gonna be standing right there. But the left top part of that square, we're gonna get in those bushes. We're out there for our carp. And then our smaller carp, we're gonna come over here and fish close to the dock. I mean, close, right in between those docks, right in those bushes, for our tiny ones for the last 20 minutes. And I'm not sure what's over to the right out there in that empty part over there. So let's get started, fellas. No more waiting. And the good thing about this too is I'm finna go in here and actually catch fish to make money off of. So whether I win or lose, I'm gonna catch fish. So that's a good thing about this competition. So let's enter the competition. Wish me luck. Alright. I feel like they brought me out. I was gonna say I don't know where I am, but I do. Right there in that crack right there is where we're going. But we better get the right fishing pole out first. And that is not the right one. We need the big one because these carp get pretty big. Look at these guys with this 28 difference. That's a lot of weight, boy. And it's, I wonder if they're the same. Look like the same guys as up there last time. That's one. Okay, that's not gonna work. My bobber's not gonna allow me to get out there the distance that I need, so I have to slap that back on there. Let's get back down here in the 22 range. Yeah, see how far that bobber let me throw? Get him on in there with this old 6-aught and see if we can make a difference. I honestly don't know if they'll hit this 6-aught. I can't. I don't know. But I know we'll figure it out quickly because these carp don't take very long to bite right here in this on these competitions either. But really, they don't take very long to bite. So we'll know something here in the next few little minutes if this is gonna work or not. I know a 4-out works. I've seen a lot of people fishing with the 6-aught. I mean a 3-aught on here, and not anybody. I haven't seen anybody fish with a 4-aught. But I fish just fine with a 4-aught. Seems like I'd like to grab a 5-aught right here on this stage, just to test it out. But it looks like this 6-aught is a little too much muscle for him. Give it a little drag, see if I can wake something up. I actually don't think that they'll even hit it if they can't. So it won't be a problem of like they're touching it, but it's too big. They can't get it in their mouth. They just won't mess with it, which is a good thing. 10 seconds and I'm gonna bring him in. And I know sitting it out there longer should entice the huger one, but I just don't know, and I don't want to waste time looking for a huger one if it's not necessarily out there. Because the carp there all the way up to right here, and the water gets deeper right there. I could send a 6-aught down low right there and see what happens. But 16-pound common carp, 27-pound trophy common carp. Golly. So we are going to go ahead and get back to this one. And watch how quick I get a bite. Which leads me to believe that that 6-aught is just a little too much hammer for him. Watch, this isn't going to take very long at all. It shouldn't, but of course, you know, I go to talking and things go to happen in their own way when the camera crew decides to join. There it goes, we got a bite. But yeah, it don't take very long. And on this game, it really doesn't take a long, long time. I don't feel like ever to catch fish. It's just when you're not in a high time of fishing, it you know it. I don't. I don't. What I'm gonna say it like this. If you throw your pole out there and it takes you, if you're not even getting nibbles or nothing, then you're fishing with the wrong thing. It's just bottom line. Cause something you might not get him to pull it, but you can get him to nibble on it, and that lets you know that you're doing something right. And like a while ago, my last video, he just kept playing with. He never would take it, but I know I was fishing with the right thing, and I know I was in the it was fish right there. But if you're out there and you're not getting a nibble or nothing, 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 then you're doing something wrong. Especially float fishing. I'm not gonna say that when it comes to those lures, because lures sometimes you're moving, you gotta find the fish. But like this, the fish find you, and so you know, like I say, your hook too is too big. They won't even touch it. And something's hitting me real hard right here, but he's not taking it. And I ain't pulled out no damn 30-pound common carp. I don't think. Come on, take it. You keep playing with it. Hey, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I don't think I pulled out a 30-pound common carp. 15 or something like that pounds. Like, he's yanking it hard. Go ahead and get it. I mean, he is yank. There we go. I was gonna say he's yanking it hard too, but he will not take it. There we go. There we go. Fish on. I was gonna say, what the hell kind of fish is that? That's my barber. Let's see. Oh, that's a good size one, but like, look at that, 9 pounds. It's not gonna do us any good here. I want to try something real quick. I can't remember how deep this water is. But right off in here, they follow me to right here, so I wonder if they're down in there. I wonder if they're down there, because it's quite deep right there. And these guys are pulling in 28-pound fish. I gotta, something's gotta give with 9 pounds. I'm gonna pull him back in and get him up just a little bit more off the ground. Let's go about 70 or something like that. Get a little bit further out there. See, it's even pretty damn deep right there. Come on out here a little bit. Oh, come on now. Still not right. Uh, Damn it. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Okay, that looks good right there. I can work with that. Looks like I'm a few inches off the bottom instead of real close to the bottom like I want to be. but it looks like it'll do good. Tell you what, I thought I seen a bear off in the distance just now. That right there at the end of my pole, I thought there was a bear walking it through there. Like, what is that? Never mind, my eyes are playing tricks on me. It is not a bear. Repeat, that is not a bear. Oh my goodness. Mm, makes me think I'm not quite on the bottom. But in this competition, I don't necessarily have to catch a lot of fish. Just gotta catch just just a couple of them, a few of them. One big one and one small one. We're gonna put you about at 60. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I don't necessarily have to just. I can actually take my time and get my depth right, and hopefully find a big one. Okay, well if the fish pulled away, let's leave this right here and see if he comes back. That's pretty dang on close. But mm, got hit quick. Guess we're good. We're at a good depth. Right, sitting right on the bottom, I guess, 'cause he didn't even tug on that joker. He just picked up right on up. Yeah, like I say, we're not going for total weight here. We're going for a big one and a small one. Ooh, 8 pounds smaller. Damn it. I don't like it. So it wasn't supposed to come in smaller. It's supposed to be a bigger one. I'm wondering what's up in here, but I still want to stay up in here.
Hi.
Hello, how's it going? Trying to give me some extra Kool-Aid money. Come on now, drizzle down to the bottom. Drizzle on down. Drizzle on down. That's quite close there, almost. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. See if we'll get a hard hit again like we just got. That like that. Snatch that joker up. Uh, really in need of a bigger fish.
Good, can you add me on PlayStation?
Yes, yes.
Euxerielstener.
Say what now? Oh, yeah. I'll add you. Let's get it. I know you're out there, little fishes. Got me looking like I don't know what I'm doing again.
How old are you?
I'm 38. I'm an old man. There we go. That joker's
Nice.
sitting nice in the water now. But still no bite. I'm gonna have to go and lift my drag back up, I reckon, and do it how I know best. Not my
Can
drag,
you
but
be my dad?
what kind of question is that? Okay, we got to figure something else out. We got a time limit here, and they didn't say we moved away from any fish, so
A joke.
we're gonna go on back down to old 22 and do what we know best. I'd like to try in front of this thing. I haven't threw right off in here yet. Hey, yeah, see what happens right there. We got about 3, 4 more minutes before it's time to go and catch our tiny ones. Which kind of sucks because we haven't really caught a big one yet. But there's big ones in there though. There's for sure some big ones off in there.
Love you stream.
Thanks, thanks. Thanks, my friend, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna pull that out of there too. Oh, well, there was a fish there. Let's see if he'll come back in.
You smoke.
Asking too many questions. Yes, I smoke. Let's get it about right off in
Weed. Come on, Carp. I'm trying to win the competition here. What's going on? Boy, I ain't even in the standings. I ain't even. And there wasn't even that many people in this contest. There's like 107 people that entered this contest. That's another reason why I want to hustle to get to these higher stages, because there's going to be less people in those competitions. But at the same time, I don't know. It look like those guys that's usually at the top ain't up there no more. There's a few different people up there now. How is your day?
I want to try to get me some. I think I'm gonna try some corn or something next, cause something is most definitely not working here.
Really not this hard to catch fish right here. And my 4-aught works, I know it does.
And do smoke the weed.
Come on now. I can't believe this. Watch. Not using my.
I love the weed.
Awesome. How old are you? Oh my goodness, this is sad.
1-5.
Oh, really? You shouldn't be smoking that stuff, man. You gotta stay in school so you can get you a good job. Then you can kick back and smoke it all you want to. Instead of smoking it while you're young and letting it mess your little life up and you end up not graduating and all kinds of shit like that. And go ahead and smoke and build you a nice game room like I did, and then you can kick back and do what the hell you want to do. Or just be careful. Don't let that shit get you in trouble. 'Cause it ain't worth it. Not when all we want is, you know what I'm saying, a game room in our house somewhere and some internet. And every game that ever comes out, there's a way to get it.
Man, I hate fucking school.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I hated it too. But it's something you gotta do. Yeah, I hated that shit bad. But working hard fucking sucks. So I'd way advise going to school and maybe even being close to doing something that's not so hard for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? When you get older and you have to work like a fucking slave the rest of your life, that's bullshit. And wash your what? Okay. You can't really, you can't get it wet though. You gotta just wipe it down. If you put water on it, you'll mess your electricity up on there. So you only can wipe it with a towel. You can't pour water on it like I do my car. Or you gonna mess it up.
I sent you a friend's rixt.
What, son? On it? No, you can't. It's electricity. You only can dip your towel in the water, dry your towel, and wipe it down. You cannot pour water on it. You cannot pour water on it. Alright, I got you. My bad. My son's trying to wash his little vroom vroom, and he's gonna mess around and electrocute himself, or he's gonna tear it up, putting water on the damn thing. Oh snap! I gotta go try to hunt down my small fish. Now it's gonna be hard to catch a small fish, but I can't really say that. Well, I forgot what I was doing just now. I did change my bait up. I did change my old bait up.
Oh shit, nice.
Yank it again. Give me that big one I've been looking for. Get a 15-pound fish out of here. Boy, he hit and then didn't hit no more. Hate it when they do that.
Sent you a friend request.
Oh, really? I got you. whatever. Fish got away. Get off in there. Gotta catch one more fish and then I'll go for the small ones. 26-pound trophy cup. Where the hell did they catching those 30-pound fish? They got a 46. I think that's a 46-pound difference. I don't know if that's what that is, but it's a big difference from what I am catching or not catching. Man, it sucks. I gotta. I'm gonna stay here though. I'll find where those fish are. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. It's too much money to be made on this stage, so I will find it. And
What place you fishing at?
California and the Delta. But yeah, I will. And it was only $300 to get in this competition. That ain't. I spend that on bait, so we're good. Nice try, I reckon. Cause I can't even get a fish to yank my little. Like number the second day of horrible fishing. All right. I see you don't like corn. I know I got something else. Hold on now. Give me a second. Come back in here and get some. Start up that fire and roast some of these marshmallows. Hey, these guys eat marshmallows. I actually went to Colorado the other day, like 2 weeks ago, and fished with some dang on marshmallows. I never even seen marshmallows in my whole life to fish with. And I actually went and got to fish with some damn marshmallows. I was like, I guess that's what that is there. That's okay. That's what that is. I had no clue. Cause yeah, I had never fished with any marshmallows. That kind of sounded crazy to me. It would work too. Uh, I don't know what it was that was hitting it, but we went up there with some Texas bait and hooks and stuff. And needless to say, we just got a lot of bites. We didn't really catch any fish, but they were hitting our bait and knocking those dang on marshmallows off. You could see them flying through the air. Ploop, ploop. Like damn, they hitting them. Whatever's hitting it was hitting it hard too. But I couldn't hook into nothing. I hit something hit me and scared the crap out of me. I hit my pole so hard. I was like, man, I don't know what's out there, but we was not pulling nothing in. And that shit sucked too. Went all the way to Colorado to come back empty-handed. But I went up there and I know what I'm gonna do the next time I go. Cause even like that fluoroline stuff, I ain't gonna say you need fluoroline uh, up there, but I didn't catch nothing with monofilament. And I got braid on another one of my poles, and I took that up there and like a retard and nothing. And there was rainbow trout. A lot of people were catching the rainbow trout. They had a clear bobber, and they would fill it up like a little bit with water in that clear bobber, and behind that they would trail it with the fly bait, and that's how they were catching fish. And I have flies, but like I say, I had thick ass line too, and I didn't have a clear bobber. I had big orange and yellow bobbers and shit, so I wasn't catching anything. Huh? got them. We got them tapping away. I tell you what, they're here. Their marshmallows did it. Oh, I wonder if the marshmallows gave me a big enough one to take the competition now. Or am I just gonna have to get on my boat and kind of ease out the back? Hope don't nobody see me. There was a rock daisy.
Use a 4-hook.
I am using a 4-hook. A 4-aught. That's what I'm using. I had a 6, but it didn't do nothing. Ooh, that's about as big as I'm gonna get. I think I've caught a 15-pounder. I got a few minutes. I'm gonna try one more time. Reach in here and get me something. Then I'm gonna go ahead and switch over and try to find me a tiny one. And that'll place me.
Yay.
I'm gonna give it about not too long though. We already got a bite. Yeah, come on here. Let me give it back to that 10-minute mark. I'm coming on out and catch me a little bitty fish. Junker hit too right when I got him in there. Let's make him chase it down a little bit. Come on, get it. We ain't got time to be waiting on you. I mean, he hit it as soon as I threw it in there, too. It's 7 p.m., boy. They didn't give me a lot of day to fish in this competition. I should have waited because they give you an extra day, and that's not actually an extra day for me. Competition over, I have. But we'll see what time they bring us back to the regular stage. That'll be nice if it's early. And not freaking 7:09. There you go. Snatch it. Don't keep doing that. There we go.
Seriously.
That your time is about up, little.
Go to the place in California called Fishing the Beaver.
Fishing the beaver. Oh, come on, grab it. Got a few more seconds, little buddy, and I'm getting, oh, I'll snatch it out. He sure is hitting it. Yeah, go and get it. He hit it hard,
Yay.
too. Rolled up off of it. Yeah, time to bring him in. You ain't doing nothing.
Joaquin farm for carp.
Yeah. That kid's steady beating it out. Just won't grab it. He just getting on my nerves. I'm out. I'm out. Let's take the old gander. Fishing the beaver is where I am fishing at, brother. Now I'm going to the foggy sanctuary to catch small carp right quick. Number 5, I do believe. Right off in here. Let's bring that on up. Whoa, 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 up. Try it out. Joker sank. Probably should have put some marshmallows on there again. Like the peas ain't working very well today. And I can use a inch or two up off the ground, I do reckon. Ah, did I miss him? Hell yeah. A little bit off the ground. We'll keep the same little old doodad set up. Yeah, Joker jumped off quick, one. But whatever I catch right here, show I'll probably either climb in rankings or lower. Oh, did I get him? Got him. This right here is gonna tell it all. Keep 47. That's probably where I'll stay right there. That's probably where I'll stay at. Cause mm, maybe I'm fishing in the wrong spot for the bigger one too. Catch a couple of these little small one and then I'll see what's the issue with the bigger one. Cause these guys, I'll find them, but look, these guys are catching some pretty damn big uh, carp, man. And freaking 30 pounds is huge. Is that a carp down there looking at it? That is freaking crazy. Oh wow. I never even noticed that. That fish, oh, and he's took off. Look at yonder, that is awesome. Yeah. Ah, that is freaking cool. I moved, he got nervous. Let's say, is something over here looking at me again? Got him. That's a catfish. Well, well, well. Guess there's catfish over here, guys. Uh, and they eat peas. I yanked him out with a manual hook too. I wasn't even ready. I just pulled it and he was on there. Got us another something down there. I'm gonna have to come over here and fish for a little bit. I'm getting quite the bites over here. A little bitty fish, but it's alright. Go and take it. Oh my goodness. Oh, got stung. Doesn't feel good. Let's see if I can do it. Can we go under the bridge? Oh, what the hell? So he went under there. I honestly don't know if my bait is in the water. It might be sitting on top of the bridge. in the shade. Give it a old yank back. Make sure things are alright. They got enough animals on here making noise. You should be able to see some of those darn things. Like this goose that's screaming behind me. Yeah, I bet if they did come out with a part two of this game, it's gonna be fucking sick. Cause they could add more people like walking around in the scenery. Kind of like, uh, I don't know if, I don't think it did that. I'm lying. I was gonna say Eurofishing, but I don't think Eurofishing had people walking around. I haven't played that game in so long. I need to just give it a little, see what updates is on there. Okay, we're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna go for a bigger. And that's number 4. I think I'm looking for. Come on now, what the hell? 4. There we go. Thank you. Look at this tricky ass shit. I never knew how to get over here. You just walk through there. So I take it as this doesn't get used enough. What depth am I at? How far can we get? Ooh. Oh. There's shade right there and everything. Wow, okay. Wow, I never seen this either. That's where the fish are in real life in the shade right there. Mhm. That's a damn good looking spot. Yep, 50th place, boy. I didn't do very well at all. Better stay my butt out these competitions, I tell you what. But if it was, let's see what time it get me back on my feet. Cause if it puts me back in there at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Cause I should have fished half my damn day away and then jumped in this competition. In that case, I have to really look at that next time because it's 2 hours real life. I can do a lot of fishing in 2 hours. And then gonna jump in the competition. I'd say because it's at least an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. Because if you wait 30 minutes to before the competition is over, you get 30 minutes to fish. They don't give you no 45 minutes. The other day I just tried it, and I jumped in at like 7 minutes before it was over, and I had 7 minutes to fish. I was like, ooh, ouch. Yeah, we're gonna take this L real cool, like kind of reel in real slow, like we was never here. Don't want to make no noise. We don't want to look around and make sure nobody's looking at us. And we're gonna electricity. We're gonna use the remote control to start our car, and we're gonna slip out the back way. You're gonna be like, is there a rock DZ? Rock DZ? Rock, sir, the 9 pounds of fish? Rock D, huh? I'm out. Look, that fish is right there looking at my juices. Boy, that clock kind of gave me a little fright. Look now, hold up. How you gonna swim up here and swim off? He's like, oh no, that's That's a humongous ass hook right there. Okay, we're done. It's horrible. No, no good. Made a little change. Got a little XP. At least the XP doesn't say negative. We'll take it all. Let me see what's crunching here. Uh, okay, okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay, let's take a gander here. Let me get off in my game first, but this right here says that I am at day 2 of 5. How the hell did I get all those days? I'm not tripping. I'll take them. I surely will do that. And by the looks of this right here, it is early in the day. That is fantastico. So I'm gonna do a whole lot of free fishing. But I might be wrong, so let me go ahead and go to talking too slick. Let's get out of this competition thing and just go fishing and see what it says then. Because I don't really believe that right there. That's, you know what I'm saying? But if so, because I was actually, yeah, that's what it says. That's a whole, that is a goo up of free fishing, especially here where it costs $2,000 a day. That's nice. Hey, I'm gonna end this video right here because I don't want it to be super long, and I'm gonna come back and enjoy the shit out of these next. Actually, what is that? 3 good 4? Boy, that's because today you got to think about today. Today is day 2, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? That's good shit, boy. I'll be back, fellas. We finna try to make $1 million off this stage. All right, I appreciate you guys joining me. Keep. I'll be back in a minute. In a minute.